everyone, in this part of the lecture I will be talking about components of biogas plant and will discuss what are the steps involved in biogas production. So this is small size, family size biogas plant in which this is 10 feet deep container cylindrical tank and you call this as digester. Now in this digester you will accumulate bio waste, crop residue, forest residue, human waste and even aquatic weeds. They can be used for production of biogas. This is charge pit. In charge pit you are going to add slurry of dung and this slurry must contains 90% of water. So it has dung and water. On this bio-waste, microbes will act which results in the formation of biogas. As biogas will be formed, this will be collected in this container. This is gas holder. Now from this gas holder, now it can be easily supplied to the families because to this pipe is attached. Hey, along with this, can you see this container here? It collects sludge. After bio-waste digestion, sludge which is formed, that is collected here. So this is sludge collector and this sludge can be used as a fertilizer, as a manure. It means along with the production of biogas, you are going to get manure from this plant. Now, what are the steps which are involved in biogas production? There are 3 steps and for learning these steps, you can use this mnemonic, that is SAM. Yes, solubilization, acidogenesis, methanogenesis, these are 3 major steps which are involved here. Now, whatever bio-waste which you will use for forming biogas, that bio-waste contains polymers like cellulose, lignin, starch, yes, hemicellulose. So these are different polymers which are present in bio-waste. So you are going to perform digestion of these polymers. So polymers will be changed into monomers. This process is known as solubilization. Yes, so polymers will be changed into monomers. This is known as solubilization. The question arises here, which bacteria will perform this process? Now, facultative anaerobes, they are going to perform this process and these bacteria, you are going to call them as decomposer bacteria. One good example for this is Cellulomonas. As the term suggests, Cellulomonas, it means it will digest enzyme cellulase, which will help in digestion of cellulose. Now, next step is acidogenesis. Here we are going to use fermenting bacteria. Yes, in the 11th standard, you have learned about different types of fermentation like lactic acid fermentation, alcohol fermentation. Along with that, there is acetic acid fermentation, butyric acid fermentation. It means through fermentation, lots of acids can be produced. That's why this step is known as acidogenesis. Now, one main acid which will be produced here, that is acetic acid. So this step is going to be done by fermenting bacteria. And one good example for this is Centrophomonas. Last step is done by methanogens and they will form biogas. They will form methane gas. That's why this process is known as methanogenesis. And at the end, you will find methane, carbon dioxide as well as other gases. They are also formed. Now, this mixture of gases depends upon the type of raw material and type of microbes which are used for the process of biogas formation. Now, this step is done by methanogens and one good example for this is Methanobacterium. So now we are going to see what are the positive and negative point of biogas production. The positive point is that it is a eco-friendly production because here waste is being utilized for formation of biogas. Secondly, along with biogas, manure is also being formed. Now it kills pathogenic bacteria which are present in dung, which are present in fecal matter. Now biogas, it has multiple uses. It can be used for cooking, for generation of electricity, for running of engines. So multiple uses they are associated with biogas. Now what are negative points? It has low heat value as compared to other fuels. Large scale production is not economical. And in the biogas, main combustible gas is methane. Rest all are impurities, right? So after this, we are going to take up one question here. Biogas production is a 3-step microbial process, 3-step physical process, 4-step aerobic process, 4-step anaerobic process. Now, formation of biogas utilizes microorganisms which are anaerobes. So basically anaerobic microorganisms, they are involved in biogas formation, and it includes 3 steps: solubilization, acidogenesis, methanogenesis. So right answer to this question is option number 1. So this is all about biogas plant and strategy for formation of biogas. Now after this, we are going to study biocontrol agents.